Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. Today's video is going to be all about my favorite travel pieces. I am doing this video because I really miss traveling, and I was kind of going through my collection and realizing how many pieces I've used in the past for trips, and I was just kind of missing that and figured I would just go through and show you guys all my favorite pieces for travel. So let's get started. The first of my favorite travel pieces is my Louis Vuitton I Care carry-on. And I love this because it is such a great carry-on bag. It basically counts as my personal item, and what I like about it is that it has a sleeve in the back where you can slide the handle of your carry-on luggage and kind of plop it down, and it's very secure, but it's also very easy to take on and off as needed. And other than that, this can fit my laptop. It can fit all my essentials on an airplane that I would need, things like a scarf, my headphones, my Nintendo Switch, my Kindle, and just all that stuff. It's basically just one big compartment here. It's all the stuffing. And I also really like this zipper pocket here. This is really great for smaller items like my wallet, my passport, things that I need easy access to. Those can all fit in here. So overall, this is such a great travel piece. I've had this for years and years and years. I'm so glad it's my collection. It's definitely one of my most well-used and well-loved pieces I've had throughout the years. It's definitely seen better days. It's there's a lot of wear and tear, especially on the leather here. I'm gonna have to get this replaced eventually. I've already gotten the handles replaced and the sides replaced, but this is kind of where you're gonna get the most wear and tear, especially if this is heavy. So I'm definitely gonna need to take this in. There is this piece. If I wasn't carrying this bag for whatever reason, the other carry-on, personal item I would take is something that's more like a tote bag style. So for those, my two favorite for travel are these. I have this very old Prada tote bag. It's so old, I don't even know what the name of this particular bag is. But I really like it. It's just a slouchy tote bag. It's very unstructured, but you can fit so much in it. And there's also some compartments on the inside. I really like the fact that it has a zipper pocket on the inside. This is where I would keep my passport or other really important items to me. And there's also a snap button closure here to kind of give you a little bit more division, and then a bigger snap button closure here to kind of keep things secure. Although I have noticed if this bag is super full, it really can't close. But other than that, it's just a really great, easy piece for the plane because it can fit everything you need for your trip and just kind of have it easy access. This leather is also just like buttery soft, and it's very smooth. And even though it's very old, it doesn't have that much wear and tear, partly because it's black, but partly just because the leather is just so durable. So this is a great, very easy tote bag for travel. And lastly, I have this tote bag here. This is my Celine Cabas tote. I've done a video on this before, which I will link to. This is similarly just kind of like a very easy tote bag. This is a little bit smaller than the Prada, so I would only carry this if I didn't have as much I needed to take with me. It's just an easy grab and go style. Can put all your airplane essentials in here. I did add that Samorga organizer, and it also just have this back pocket where you can put your passport or other items of value that can be zipped up for a little bit more security. So I like that it has both those things where it's like easy to kind of get in and out of, but also has a little bit more security for the smaller items that you might need. So there is that. So for my carry-on personal item pieces, I would say these three are probably the ones that I gravitate towards the most. So the second essential travel piece for me personally is a very easy crossbody bag. And when I am thinking about a travel crossbody bag, it has to be two things. One, it has to be crossbody because for me that is just like the most easiest way to go sightseeing and have things like not on my shoulder, but still close to my body so that it can feel safe and secure. But it also has to be pretty durable. Like I'm not gonna choose a travel bag that is high maintenance, is lighter colored, is prone to color transfer, is maybe like a material like suede probably wouldn't be good for a crossbody travel bag. So my two favorites are this one, this Gucci crossbody bag, which I love. It's this coated canvas, which is water resistant. It also has this very thick strap, which is great because it makes things very comfortable. I also love how thin it is because I can actually stick this in my tote bag or in my carry-on luggage and it doesn't take up any room at all. But at the same time, it's really great because it can fit quite a lot. This can fit my wallet, my Kindle, my iPad. It can fit so much in here, and also has an outside pocket for easy access for my phone. So this for me definitely checks off all the boxes for a travel crossbody bag. I've taken this bag to almost every country I've been to. It's such a great bag for sightseeing. It can also fit like a small water bottle. So, so in general, I would say this is definitely my favorite. If for some reason I wasn't taking this bag or it didn't match any of my outfits or whatever, my other one that I would really, my other choice would be my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. And this is great too because it also has that outside pocket, but it does zip up for a little bit more security. It can fit a similar amount to the Gucci crossbody. And I just like that this is a little bit more understated. Yes, it does have the Louis Vuitton logo, but it is, but because it's black, I don't think it's as noticeable. So here are the two. I would say the Gucci is a little bit more my preference because it's just, it's slightly more comfortable for me to carry, mostly just because of the strap. I've noticed that this strap, because it is thinner, it can dig in if it's very heavy. Obviously you can switch it out for a thicker strap and that would be fine, but I would just say for ease of use and versatility and comfort, I tend to gravitate more towards the Gucci. But overall, for a crossbody travel bag, I think these two are great options. The next category for travel bags I have are clutches, and this is because when I travel, I love to dine out. I love going out to fancy restaurants and trying a new restaurant, so I like to dress up a little bit more, and clutches are great for that because they're very easy to pack. I have a ton of clutches, but I would say for travel, these are my two favorites. I actually haven't used this one yet because I got this during the pandemic, so I haven't traveled with this, but this is something that I could definitely see myself traveling with in the future because it's just so sleek and it's very, very thin and it would be very easy to pack. Similarly with this pouch, same sort of thing. It's very thin. This one does have a zipper top and a handle, and it's just very easy for travel. So this one I have traveled with and it's been really, really great. I did actually a video review on both these bags and kind of comparing them, so I will link to that if you guys are interested. And as for choosing which one, I would say it probably just depends on like what outfits I'm packing. I probably wouldn't take both these bags if I'm being honest. I try to travel lightly if possible, so I would pick the one that fits my outfits the most. So either this one or this one. So these are two great clutches for travel. The next category I have for travel pieces are for toiletry items, and these can be pouches, these can be things that can fit your smaller items like cosmetics and your toiletries, just things like that. And my favorite is obviously this new Nice Mini. I got this in January and I've done a few videos on this, so I'll link to those if you're interested in watching. This one is really, really great. I haven't taken this on an airplane yet, but I've taken this on a few road trips for the weekend and it's just been really nice. I also just love the way that it looks sitting on my vanity, so I can look at it every day and it almost feels like a little home decor piece as well because it's just sitting there, and it just brings me a lot of joy. So this one is really great for travel too. It's very convenient and has little handles, so you can just carry it like this as you're transporting it to and from places. So there is the Monogram Nice Mini. I also have all the toiletry pouches. I have the 26, the 19, and the 15. And these two I got during the pandemic, so I haven't had a chance to air travel with them yet, but I'm very much looking forward to the day that I can take this on a trip and put my little toiletries in here, my lipsticks, my perfumes, my makeup, all that kind of stuff. I think this would be great for that. This one I've had for a while, and this is actually one of my favorite pieces. The best part about the Toiletry 26, in my opinion, is the fact that not only is it a great pouch for travel, but it also makes a great clutch. I took this on a trip to Copenhagen with me last year, and I used it as my clutch to all the restaurants I went to on that trip. And this was really great because it can fit a lot, but also looks very cute under the crook of your arm like this. When I use this for travel, I definitely put my Kindle and iPad in here, and it's great. And the other thing I really like about this is that I have gotten, well, I stick an extra strap in here, but I have gotten from Amazon a purse organizer for this. And so I will link to this video where I show you guys how to turn this into a crossbody bag. But this little organizer is great because it has D-rings where you can add an extra long strap to turn this into a crossbody, and it also has credit card slots, so you don't need to carry your full wallet with you, and you still have enough space to stick other items in here. So This has been such a great piece, I think, because of its versatility. I just love all the ways that you can use the Toiletries 26. I also have the pochette accessoire, and this kind of fits into the pouch category because it can be used as a pouch, but it can also be used as a bag. So I could have also put this in the crossbody bag category. For me personally, when I am traveling with a crossbody bag just for a sightseeing day to day, I do need to fit a little bit more than what can fit in here, but I still think this would make a great pouch. And there are multiple ways to wear this. So you can have a long strap, you can have a short strap. It could also be taken out to dinner. So this is another great piece just for the sake of versatility as well. My last little luxe item for travel is this little Gucci travel case. It is so cute. I really love this color a lot. And this is basically like a smaller pouch. It can fit just your lipsticks and your other small goods in here to keep things organized. So this little cutie is great for travel as well. And finally, my favorite items for travel, I'm going to go even smaller with small leather goods. And I have 3 options here for favorite travel pieces. One is this Gucci wallet. I love this wallet. This was actually my primary wallet for, I think, most of my college and most of my 20s. It's definitely worn. It's been well loved and well used, but I still keep this around, and I use this only for travel now because what I love about it is that it has tons of credit card slots, but it has 2 billfolds for different currencies. So I will usually stick US currency in one and then euros or whatever currency I'm traveling to in the other, and it keeps it nice and organized. And it also has this back flap pocket that you can either put coins in or you can put just like receipts and that kind of stuff. So this is a great little wallet for traveling. The LV coin purse is also a really great wallet for traveling just because it has so many credit card slots. So that is really great too. And it's very nice and compact. This is the mini pochette. This is a great everyday SLG, but I also really like this for travel as well because it is so thin and compact, and I will usually stick this in one of my crossbody bags with just daily essentials that I need throughout the day, like Advil, earplugs, like that kind of thing. This is really great and handy to have. I have the Bastia from Hermes, which I really love. This is a great little coin purse. My favorite thing about it is that it has this little lip right here so that when you are traveling and you have a ton of coins, you can kind of move the coins around and kind of see what it is you need and kind of grab it that way. Right now I just have some earplugs and some hair ties in here because I'm not traveling right now. So this is also great too because it can also be used as a little catch-all for very small items. So I just love the versatility of this. And last but not least is my passport cover. I love this passport cover. I got this last year. I can't wait to use it a little bit more. It's just been really great because it can hold your passport, and it also has card slots for, I keep my travel cards in here, like my passport card and my priority pass card. I love this little open section here where you can put your plane ticket in and kind of keep everything together. So this is really great as well. All right, guys, I think that is it for my favorite travel pieces. I'd love to know what your guys' favorite travel pieces are. Definitely let me know in the comments. And then also let me know where your next trip is or where you want to go next year when it's safe to travel again. I really miss it so much, and I've just kind of been daydreaming lately about places that I want to try to go next year once it's safe to travel again. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!